हेलो तो अस्सलामुअलैकुम गाइस, क्या हाल चाल है आपके। तुम लोगों को तो पता ही है गाइस कि पाकिस्तान अभी तक टेस्ट क्रिकेट में किस तरह है। और यार ये क्यों हॉरिजॉन्टल नहीं हो रहा यार। है और यार ये क्यों हॉरिजॉन्टल नहीं हो रहा यार। अरे हॉरिजॉन्टल नहीं हो रहा यार। चलो कोई नहीं। हेलो तो अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइस, तुम लोगों को तो पता ही है कि आजकल पाकिस्तान के हालात जो हैं वो टेस्ट क्रिकेट के तुम में से सबको ही पता है यार। ये साउंड को ज़रा आहिस्ता करो। इसीलिए मैं आज कर रहा हूँ मोहम्मद आमिर और बाबर की वापसी। है ना अच्छी खबर। किधर गया किधर गया किधर गया किधर गया, पाकिस्तान किधर गया यार। ये देखो इंग्लैंड, यहाँ ये देखो करते हैं भाई। हम ना जाएंगे कराची, ने कराची लेकर आते हैं अपने जो है ना स्टेडियम में। उसमें तो हराने का मज़ा अपना ही है। अबे सबसे पहले तो कप्तानी बाबर आजम को दे, फिर शान मसूद। अब एक किससे रखते हैं, अब्दुल्ला शफीक किधर गया, अब्दुल्ला शफीक का लौंडा ये रहा। उसके बाद हमारे मसूद भाई, मसूद शान मसूद, साउथ शकील, मोहम्मद रिजवान, सलमान अली आगा, आमिर जमाल नहीं यार। आमिर जमाल की जगह गंजा किधर गया, हमारा साजिद खान। साजिद खान ये तो शादाब खान आ गया। अबे क्या साजिद खान को निकाल दिया इन लोगों ने। नहीं भाई ये रहा साजिद खान को इसकी जगह, और मोहम्मद अब्बास। और किधर आ रहा है हमारा आमिर। आमिर भाई ये आज की हमारी प्लेइंग 11। ये कामरान गुलाम को किसने खिलाया भाई। अरे यार कामरान गुलाम की जगह ना इमामुल हक को ले आते हैं। हाँ चलो। हरी ब्रोक बैन स्टॉक, हाँ भाई इसकी तो रिटायरमेंट ले चुके हैं। अब स्टॉक को यार ऐसे वापस बुलाना तो अच्छी बात ना ही हो गई, इसीलिए हम बुला लेते हैं मिचल गे। किधर है भाई। छोड़ो यार, कौन सा था, है जैकब बैथल। और तुम लोग कैप्टन होंगे ये है भाई रूट साहब। क्रिस वॉक्स है, जॉश टंग है यार। क्रिस वॉक्स की जगह ना आर्चर को रख लेते हैं। और इसकी जगह यार रॉबिन्सन ये रहा। अब इसकी जगह रख लेते हैं आर्चर को। किधर गया आर्चर, ये रहा। ठीक है गाइस, इनकी भी प्लेइंग 11 मैंने बना लिया। जल्दी से आज चलते हैं, आज से तो इन्हें हराना ही है गाइस। कराची का प्यारा सा स्टेडियम है, इन्हें अपने मोहल्ले में ला के मारेंगे, अपने घर में लाकर मारेंगे गाइस। सिक्का उछाला है हमारे प्यारे बॉबजी द किंग ने, उस प्यारी उंगलियों से उछाला है जिस उंगलियों पर ये इंजर्ड हुए थे। तो हम टॉस हार चुके हैं और हमारी पहले आई है बॉलिंग। ये भी ठीक है कि हम इन लोगों ने खुद ही पहले हमें बॉलिंग दे दी है। नेशनल एंथम को स्किप करते हैं। चल भाई आमिर, बनाओ प्लान, कितने रन्स पर ऑल आउट करना है भाई। टास्क तो यही है कि इन लोगों ने पाकिस्तान को 171 रन्स पर आउट किया है पहले टेस्ट पर और 131 पर आउट किया है। चलो भाई पहली बॉल, पता ही था मैंने, फील्डिंग सेट नहीं ना की। करौली भैया अब मारना, ये देखो आजा भाई, तू इधर, तू आजा इधर। करौली बाबू अब मार के दिखाना। अच्छा यार, मेरा ना आज दिल नहीं कर रहा तुम लोगों को कमेंट्री सुनाने का। दरअसल मेरे हॉन्ट पे ना पहले ही छाले निकले हुए हैं, इसलिए मैंने अपने भाई को बुला लिया।
Now a tighter line is required to deceive the batsman with this field.
चौथी बॉल आमिर,
Should the batsman be ready for the outswingers? Field has placed its slips now. Must look for those outswingers.
चल यार आमिर, ओ भाई,
Tapped back to the bowler. He loves bowling from the seam.
लास्ट बॉल है। ओ अब्बास,
Fielder placed at cover.
चल भाई अब्बास, ओ
Tapped back to the bowler. He loves bowling from the seam.
यार
Fine edge. This should go for 4. It's gone for 4. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman.
तीसरी बॉल,
Outside off stump and he has left it. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Hit straight to the fielder.
भाई अच्छा शॉट लगा गया। कवर बना के मार दिया यार।
These boundaries will hurt. Bowlers really need to step up now.
Oh, भाई again
Should go
shot.
for 4. Let's go for 4.
आमिर आइयो जरा इसे बताइए.
Now a tighter line is required to deceive the batsman with this field. Should the batsman be ready for the outswingers? Fielder's placed and slips now. Must look for those outswingers.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily. What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. Obviously, at this point in time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players.
Well,
Ball
that's
to
been
the
a mistake.
bhai.
Gotta go back to the field.
ये बात है आमिर की. ये बात आमिर, इसीलिए तो तुझे वापस आए हैं.
He's taking the long walk back to the pavilion.
What a ball. Ole Poppy. Poppy, चल अब तू भी.
So coming back to our conversation, they've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan.
Last delivery. Oh भाई आज लगने वाला था.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Going back to what I was saying, I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast.
Played that really well and it found the gap
वाह
all the
भाई,
way to the
क्या
boundary.
बोले.
And as I was saying, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back at Bangladesh, they started. They were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia
अरे भाई,
rather than weaker
क्या
teams
क्या
like
कही
West
जा रहे
Indies
हैं
and
ये?
Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, with a team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso-style batting. I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time. You see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right at the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket. I think
Played that really well and it found the gap all the way to the boundary. It is making batting look so easy.
Last delivery.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
going back to the topic, it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level, and it's something they wouldn't normally see at their domestic circuits.
Now a tighter line is required to deceive the batsman with this field. Should the batsman be ready for the outswingers?
Fielders pressed and slips now. Must look for those outswingers.
Good ball. Salmon, it's straight to the fielder.
Odd cutters might get extra bounce on this wicket.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Pantry ball. Amir.
He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single.
Fielder placed at cover.
Abbas. Oh यार. अब्बास को तो हर गई लगा रहा है यार.
There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best.
बोल्ड कर दिया भाई फाइनली.
And nicked and gone.
He is disappointed and has to walk back to the pavilion. He missed the line completely there and lost his stumps in the process.
कट्स आ गया भाई.
Now the batter is ready to finish his first ball. Oh, play too early. Finds the edge of the bat. He gets lucky and it runs away to the boundary.
Looks like the batter has decided to move on now.
Oh, gee, you can feel the impact of that delivery. He was in two minds whether to go for the shot or let it go.
He loves bowling from his end.
Good line. Don't think the batsman declared it, but the batsman is going to leave that one alone.
Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
Now a tighter line is required to deceive the batsman with this field.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Fielder placed at cover.
Placed into the gap for a single. Good running.
The toss seems to play a big part in the outcome of the game. There is a huge change in approach on winning the toss, with the ball turning square in Asian conditions and swinging more in countries like England and South Africa.
I think if you're playing in the subcontinent or on flat pitches, it's a no-brainer. You should be batting first, putting a big target on the board, get the opposition in, put pressure on them, and make them bat on the final day, when the ball will turn and you will have the highest chance of getting them all out. If you're playing in England or where it's overcast, you might want to consider make use of the conditions early on, get the ball to swing, get a few batsmen nicked off. But other than that, win the toss, bat first. That's what I would think.
Oh, play too early. Finds the edge of the bat. He gets lucky and it runs away to the boundary.
Okay, pace has been brought back into the attack from the other end.
hit straight to the fielder.
Should the batsman be ready for the outswingers?
Fielder's placed it slips now. Must look for those outswingers.
An easy single to just shuffle things along.
Coming back to what we were saying, interesting you mentioned that considering there was a discussion whether visiting teams should be given a choice to bat or ball without any toss.
I'm not in favor of all of that. Cricket should be played the way it is played. Teams that are playing at the highest level.
He loves bowling from the seam.
Tapped back to the bowler.
I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch.
Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
Last delivery.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
Now a tighter line is required to deceive the batsman with his field.
Amir.
They don't
That's
come much
a
straighter than
lovely
that.
drive.
The full face of the bat met the ball and that thing raced back past the bowler.
Was a good shot previous ball, but what's coming next? Let's see.
बोल्ड कर दिया भाई, ड्राइव लगा. Revenge wicket for Mohammad Amir.
He is taking the long walk back to the...
Oh यार क्या
He
clear
missed the
था
line
यार.
completely there and lost his stumps in the process.
So coming back to our conversation, should be accomplished enough to
यार
be
रूट
put
नहीं
in,
आ रहा.
either to bat or to bowl and to face the music regardless of where they're playing.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
Should the batsman be ready for the outswingers?
Fielder's placed it slips now. Must look for those outswingers.
Good length and the batsman lets it go to the keeper. Tapped back to the bowler.
He loves bowling from the seam.
Last delivery.
Lane miss, great ball.
Fielder placed at cover.
Placed into the for a single. Good running. He loves bowling from the seam.
Batsman lets the ball carry to the keeper.
I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch.
He's playing it safe by sticking to just one.
Tapped back to the bowler.
An easy single to just shuffle things along.
Last delivery.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Now a tighter line is required to deceive the batsman with this field.
Amir.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
Fielder placed at cover.
Hit straight to the fielder.
He loves bowling from the seam. He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single.
Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
Placed into the gap for a single. Good running.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
5
Fielder
minutes की
placed at
break
cover.
थी.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
He loves bowling from the seam.
Safe by sticking to just one.
I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch.
Like everybody like the seam away.
An easy single to just shuffle things along.
Tapped back to the bowler.
He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Now a tighter line is required to deceive the batsman with his field.
Yep, nicely into position and smashed it away. One of the keys is to roll the wrists, and when you hit it down like that, there's no danger in the stroke.
What a fraud.
Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. The fielder collects that one. It's straight to the fielder.
Should the batsman be ready for the outswingers?
Fielder's placed at slips now. Must look for those outswingers.
Harry, what a brilliant placement, sir.
There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best.
Oh, bhai.
Showing the full face of the bat. Waiting for the bat ball, not trying to do anything silly before that. Hit straight to the fielder.
He loves bowling from the seam.
भाई यार इतनी टाइमिंग मिल जाती है उससे.
Fall from this. Superb shot.
Bad over of the Amir. Bad over for Amir.
Should the batsman be ready for the outswingers?
Fielder's placed at slips now. Must look for those outswingers.
Good thinking by the batsman. They complete the single with ease.
He loves bowling from the seam.
Oh,
Show
that's a
them the maker's
brilliant.
name. That is a perfect example of the straight drive. So beautiful to watch too.
क्या यार ड्राइव लगाई है.
Yeah, good
भाई,
shot
what a
placement
lob.
by the batsman.
भाई.
Placed it splendidly for a boundary. He looks to be in some mood today. Looks like the batter has decided to move on now.
Placed into the gap for a single. Good running.
I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch.
He's playing it safe by sticking to just one.
हाँ भाई पागल कहीं के
But the umpire isn't interested. But the umpire isn't interested.
No, a tighter line is required to deceive the batsman in this field. Oh, lovely timing.
ये भी चौके खाई जा रहा है.
Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
Should the batsman be ready for the outswingers?
Fielder's placed it slips now. Must look for those outswingers.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
He loves bowling from the seam.
Like some all the way. That's a brilliant edge. Edge भाई लगा यार.
But the umpire isn't interested.
He goes upstairs. Let's see the third umpire's decision.
Checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem.
नहीं लगा.
Can't see anything confusing on Snickle.
आ रहा हूँ.